And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. I'm your host, RPG Guy, and some good news and some bad news. Some good news. The bad news first. The bad news is that while I was trying to do a recording, the power went out, and I had saved prior to doing stuff, because I had to grind some gear in the next town that we get to. So I already had the gear. I'm like, well, shit, I can't salvage that recording. So I backtracked to where I am. Don't worry, no treasures or anything has been done yet. It was just getting new gear. So you'll see what I mean in a minute. You saved us. Feel free to use my boat, heroes. So yeah, so we are back in Aquatica, and we are now heading east. And we're going to get into 2 new cities. But what we do in those cities is meh. But you'll see. You'll see. So as we sail over the seas to, in a sense, get where we're going. In a sense. We need to go in here. And let's talk to these people here. The land of Agwe is at war with Shusroan and Ciel, the kingdoms of Leia. Beware. Doesn't sound too promising, does it? They say monsters are born from the fountains of Shusaren. Stay away if you value your life. Sounds like a load of rubbish to me. And a young woman was taken into Shusaren's castle. That's what we need to know. Now let me show you what I got gear-wise here. We picked up the ceramic mail, ceramic helm, and the ceramic sword, beefing us up pretty well. But it is not cheap. These pieces of gear cost up in the 1,000 to as high as 2,000 mesetas. So took a while. Stun shot is definitely something you have to buy because it's an AoE per row. So it can hit all the enemies in one row. Again, getting him ceramic armor and gear as well. And then Miu got her other claw, her other ceramic claw. And she's no new armor for her and nothing for Lyle. So just a heads up, that's what went on. I just grinded out here for about 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and got everything that we needed, pretty much. Put some extra die mates on Reese. There's a reason for this. Getting some new music here. Alright. And we can, I believe, shop as well, but we'll snoop around first. Make sure we've explored what's there to explore. Because I believe, strangely enough, and we may not have enough money for Miu's stuff, but this is the town that we were told they saw a woman getting taken to. Let's take a look here. So, the circlet, the leather crown, the silver mantle, leather cape, and leather emel. That's, I think, a shield. Okay, she can't use it, so that's not going to work. So the silver mantle would be what she needs. Leather cape is for Lyle. I don't really think I want to buy that. What about the circlet for Miu? She can't use this either. What about the leather crown? She can't use that either. Talk about just not having any luck with her, gear-wise. I don't want to get it for Lyle. We don't have a lot of money, so it appears that she cannot equip any of this. Maybe that, but we don't have enough money. So we'll have to deal... Again, we'll deal with all this a little later anyway. It's kind of a if-so facto kind of deal. Let's check the weapons shop while we're here. See, there's the sword, the claw, the silver rod, which we already have. So, yeah, we're good on that. But you notice Ren's weapon will not be here. You got to get that in the other town. Okay, so there's really not much we can do at this exact moment. And we shouldn't worry about it too much. So what we want to do is, and we heard about this with something coming out of the fountains. So clearly going where we went got us there. As we're going to run into encounters of enemies we've already fought mostly, so should be pretty good here. And with all the armor we have on, those particular tier 1-ish enemies should not hurt us almost at all. Okay, Mia gets the monomate because Reese's inventory is full. Okay, here we got some tier 2s here, and there's Ren hitting both of the front row, which I like. And back row done. So yeah, and Mia's level increased. So yeah, we're pretty resistant right now, which is a great thing, I'm not gonna lie. I hate them when they cast that water crap. I hate when they use that spell, that fire attack too. Hey. I feel like I'm missing something though. Let's come back out for a second. We'll heal up too, since we're already out of the dungeon. Spend a couple bucks to heal. Let's go in here. No, I don't want to save the game in case it crashes again. I don't mind going through what we've done already. The grinding I thought about, and I'm like, I really don't want to go through all that again. Let's go up this way. Music is kind of cool. Yeah, so we actually can't go through there. Alright, well, fine. Which means we gotta go this some away. Back through here. Ah, god damn it. There we go. Alright. We gotta head all the way to the east side of this area. Die. Actually, what we could do is this really quick. And then... yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's keep moving. And strangely enough, this is gonna be kind of like getting lost in the older dungeon, where we've fixed the weather machine, but the enemies are less of a threat. As you can clearly see. Not as threatening. As we slowly move through here. Ow, ow. There we go. Let's have Miu heal here, so we're not poisoned. It's just that long walkway is pretty rough. Let's see what's over here. Let's move. As it's going to be an upper floor and a lower floor dungeon. I think the upper floor is relatively uneventful, but I could be wrong. Let's keep moving. Not gonna lie, this is probably a pretty good place to grind for money too if you needed it. Okay. So it took us all the way up here. Yay! So just put us from there to there. Die, little bastards. Head down through here. For a Dimate, nice. Come on, Lyle, yeah. Or not Lyle, Ren. Oh, I wish Ren would have gone sooner. Sometimes you can't help that too much. Nope. In there we go. Okay, well, we're gonna clearly get that chest. Just shooting the place up. Get some, get some! Well, he's an android, so, or, he's an android, so I'd be like, get some, get some! Oh no, he's been poisoned. Bull moose. Alright, victory is ours. We'll get a Dimate. Okay, let's do this. See if it'll... There we go. Just till we get to the next stairwell. Because, yeah, there's a kind of a... I wouldn't call it a scripted fight, but there is a weird fight coming up. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. That changes everything. I see a crap ton of chests nearby. Might have to backtrack and figure out where that is. Because what do I see there? I see a nice little cluster. Okay, we gotta figure that out. We are not letting that go unfounded. Question is where would that be? It may not be. It may even be something we can't reach yet, regardless of my thinking about it. I think we can. Go, Ren. Ren leveled, Lyle leveled. Not that I care about Lyle so much. No, it's not here. That it can't be there. Trying to think, how do we get over there? I saw 3 delicious chests that I would be reluctant to not get. And again, this could all be because of the mod, mind you. I want to make sure that that's very clear. That I know that they kind of did things with chests. I don't know if they added new ones. It seems like they might have. The more I'm playing this, they might have added more chests and dwarfed the ones you would normally pick up. Make them a little worse, I've noticed. So we got a lot of work cut out for us if we want to get those items. Okay, hold on. Oh, Ren's getting low too. We use his stuff. I mean, I could be wrong with all of this here and just doing this all the wrong way. Oh man, they got a surprise too. That sucks. This leads us this way. Which I don't think... Yeah, this leads us up here. Which really just leads us back kind of the way we came. It may not be something we can reach yet. The more I think about it. And if that's the case, then that's the case, but... Yeah, see, we're back over here again. And we know the stairway in the bottom right corner just leads us back kind of where we were. Smell shenanigans. On top of the fact I just ripped a big fucking stinker. Maybe there's a hidden stairwell? Because we saw where the stairway, I think, kind of is. Earlier to that area. We could see it from the long hallway. But we couldn't... Clearly we can't just casually reach it. Probably should heal Mia. We don't have any resurrection items. For that matter. If we don't find it, we're gonna have to just move on because we're running out of resources to keep exploring here. God, I love when Ren gets a whole bunch of them like that. If only we could make sure his turn comes up first every time. The last hope is it's over here somewhere, but I doubt it. I don't think it's a hidden door. I think it's something we gotta get later. No. Okay. Let's just move forward in the dungeon, shall we? The dicking around of this has to end because it's just taking too much effort to sort through all this. There's clearly some stairwell further in that we have to find. Which I'm okay with once we find it. And we know Mi is holding on to a couple of Dimates at least. So, as long as she's holding on to them, I think we're good. Hence why I'm using Ren's right now, and I think Ren has one more. Crap. Why do they keep getting to go first? least Ren will get that back row. Ooh, that's cutting it close. Okay, hold on. Cutting it too close. Okay. Worst case, if I screwed something up, we can pretty much, I'm sure, warp out of here. And then, be squared away in town. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Yes, I think so. Is that Lena? But how did she get here? Ha! I brought her here, of course. Lyle, what is this? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you figured out I am a Lion. What you don't know is I'm also the king of this castle. Your Lena is my guest, or should I say, prisoner. She wanted the sapphire back and just wouldn't stay out of my way. The silly girl. Treachery. Let her go, Lyle. Why don't you make me, Reese? She's quite a woman. I like her a lot and just might have to keep her for myself. So save her if you can. Oh boy. So not quite who we were hoping for, is it not? But clearly there's chicanery afoot here. Let's use that monomate now, so that way it's out of there. And to be fair, we need as much healing on him as we can get away with. Let's I don't think we can get poisoned with what's coming up, so that should be enough. He's got so much dimate on him, it should be, like I said, it should be enough. And we're pretty beefy, so we're gonna release the beef on him when we get over there. I'm not gonna heal that. And see, we can't go backwards either, so you have to make sure you're ready for this. Please stop this, Lyle. I warn you. Now, hold nothing back, Reese. I won't. So in turn, we have a fight with Reese, or with Lyle rather, and it's a one-on-one encounter. Luckily, like I said, we're pretty beastly, so he's down. They give us nothing for it, at least in this mod. Can we stop this foolishness now, Lyle? You did well, Reese. Sorry, but I had to make sure you had it in you before allowing passage. Stop with your riddles already. Fine, you've earned the truth. Maya is my cousin and a princess of Sile. Sile will not accept you, and Landon will never accept Maya. I wanted to see, is your love for her truly so great that you would take arms against a friend to protect it? If not, there was no point in helping you continue. But you surprised me, Reese. I would be proud to have you as family. Now there's someone special who would like your attention. Lena, my dear? And he's back in our party, of course, because, you know, that led to a whole lot of nothing, right? Strange amount of nothing. You know, you'd think there'd be a little bit more to that our whole little showdown there, but not so much. It is a pleasure to see you, Princess, or Lena of Satara. Are you well? Ah, then you did remember me after all, Prince Reese. It had been so long, I thought, a man does not forget a woman he was promised to from childhood. Thank you. As for my well-being, Lyle has been a gracious host despite his games, and now the two of us will help you reach Maya. Then she is nearby, in this land of Sile? Yes, my moonstone and Lyle's moon tier are the lost keys to the control system for the two moons. If we bring the moons closer, we can cross a sandbar to Sile at low tide, so let us return to the climate control tower in Aridia. And Lena joins our party. Such a big group of people. And so there she is there. We can take a look at her too. She has no techniques, but what is she good for? Really not much of anything. Her attack is pretty low. Everything's pretty bad. What does she have equipped on her? So the leather crown, the ceramic knife, the leather cape. So here's your crown and cape user. On top of, I think, Lyle. No, he wears the mantles. So, okay. And look, they healed us up for free and all that good hubbubaloo, but we're not quite done yet, as there's a bit more that we need to kind of do, and yeah, easier said than done as well, so yeah. So let's go ahead now that we can take control here. Your Highness, I must apologize for my son. He is just like his late father, incorrigible. Yeah, and he's also a big dipshit, too. Thank you, Mother. Remember you made me. It's alright, we all like you, Lyle. We just have to tolerate you. Which is a hard thing to do. Because you're such a douchebag, Lyle. Alright. Let's keep talking around, because I am still thinking about that area, but maybe we just can't get to it right now. Orakians and Shosarin, it's a disgrace. Oops. Let me see. You show nerve. I never asked to be here. Huh. She's got you there. Tell him, Lena. Come on. Our young king may trust you, but I do not. Oh, put a sock in it already. Well, we know he's got a mouth on him, that's for sure. King Lyle, is the lady your new champion? What do you say, Lena? People want it. How flattering for you that is. Again, not a lot of info, and no other stairwells that I can find here. So I'm not sure how we're supposed to get down there. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it ultimately. If we can't get down there to that area, it may be... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to give anything away. There's a possibility it's something a little bit more specific, but I'm not going to... I don't want to give any of that away. Because where's the fun in that? Some of you are like, but tell us, man! No, not going to do it. Alright, so we could get some new gear here, and we should... As we buy the silver mantle for Lyle. And we can get him, I think, the circlet as well. And then everybody should be geared up. We'll double check. Because she uses the ceramic knife, so she's pretty set. The only thing she might be able to wear is a shield or use another knife, which we could check out later, but I'm not going to do that right now. And we may not even really need it. And that's just burning money we don't have. Okay, so his defense is as same with Lyle for that matter. Well, let's see what she's got. He's got whatever. No, and then we'll check it on Lena. And that raises her defense. She kind of needs the defense. She has so little HP, she could get killed very, very easily. And so, hence, putting that on her should be a bonus. Alright, let's sell off Lyle's old garbage. Alright, and we're good to go. So we need to now head all the way back to the frickin' weather station. No joke, we gotta go all the way back. Now, with that said, I'm gonna redistribute some goodies here. Lyle, we can give some 2 of these, or if not 3 of these. I remember that fight being harder, and that could be because I was also freaking lower level, too. Let's give 2 to Lena. And it just, like I said, it could be because we geared up so well. And in the process of gearing up, you level. Because you need so much money in this game. Again, taking out a good amount of the challenge. And look at that music, look at that soundtrack. But yeah, a lot of it stems down from that. Is you're just you feel like your character's overpowered when really you're probably where you should be, mainly because you needed the money for the gear. So, and in that particular case, we've got the gear. So, oh boy, so many characters to attack with, so much murder. But yeah, Lena's gonna have some issues leveling for sure, just because of the nature of her problem of being the 5th character in this party. Just that one fight alone, for an example, 2 XP, because you have to divide it between 5 characters. So her leveling comes very slowly because of that. Well, it shouldn't really be too much of a problem, especially with numbnuts with the AOE, massive AOE damage you can do. We just really got to keep an eye on her. As we head back to the stupid weather station. And I guess that control thing that they were talking about was where we actually wandered to kind of haphazardly. So it's not like we have very far to go. It's just a matter of getting there. And we probably will take a pit stop in the town, in the Desert Planet's town, which is Iridia. So we will probably take a pit stop in the main town of Iridia, within Iridia. That way we can recover, and then make our way over to the weather control station to do our thing. Ah! Well, she's gonna level soon because I know characters get at least 1 XP. So 15 fights will just get her to level off that. Alright. And I would say in the original game, she gets no gear. So I'm kind of glad. I believe she gets none. I could be wrong. But again, that's more leveling and grinding you would have to do. Which is arbitrary, because like I said, you'll over-level just to get the gear, and then when you get the gear, you'll just murder and steamroll through this a little bit more. Again, like I said, they did some balancing stuff, so I'm hoping for those who have played the original Phantasy Star 3 without the patch, you kind of get a feel for this patch here. Like I said, I highly recommend it. Because I've not actually played through the whole game with this patch. I tried it out for a little bit. It seemed like it was a good deal. So, you know, it seemed to fix some of the translation issues and story plot holes and whatnot. So, yeah, we definitely got to go to the town. Because we got somebody poisoned. Not that we fixed the poison there, but we could buy another antidote / use Lena's skills. Die. Die. Well, they attacked her too. Or she leveled and I didn't see it. One of the two. Yeah, she leveled. Well, she did level, but that's not really what happened. Keep her as always at full if we can. I think we gotta move a little further west. We're slowly moving. Okay, I see mountains. I think we're too far east. Which probably means we missed it here. So let's head this way and then up there. There we go. See, all those little land cues just help you figure out where you're going. Never have to worry about getting lost. Ever! Alright, we made it to the town. Yippee. Oh boy. So, nobody's poisoned, so that's good. So we'll heal up and make a save here. And this is a good place for us to stop for right now. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActorStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, we find a way to bring the moons back together, or what have you. The craziness that is the space odyssey that is Phantasy Star 3. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.